What's up? Another one. Yes. He's doing something. I pay for love.
He already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against that candidate from this point forward, though. He's
Yeah.
That's on me, baby.
Yeah. You're on me, baby.
And no, I ain't going no loss.
You're on me, baby.
Now, I don't know nothing about those.
You're on me, baby.
You niggas ain't got some me, nigga. Yeah, I'm on leave, baby.
A high strip with Patino, mixing belong with Valentino. I wore a pink ranger for the vino. I keep a G like it's Encino. I take the beat just like I'm Debo. I shoot my shot like a flip though. Opportunity but knocking the tooth over. Nigga was blocking the keyhole. 1.5 on the red. I bet she never forget it. I bet you niggas is dead. 200 left to spaghetti.
Oh.
I got my niggas on card. You got some niggas on star. They no attention to y'all. Got too much cushion to fall. Richard Mille, yeah. That's on me, baby. They bitch call 150.
That's on me, baby.
You know what's going on. Stop texting me, baby. I'm the big dog. You need to flee, baby.
Yellow bees in my dog. See how this shit I got on with a splash of expensive cologne. Got her all in the zone. Slurping the cits in the moan. Switch up and hit in the home if you want it. We go for a while and be on in a moment. Don't rap and walk right up on the opponent. For rapping and trapping, I'm truly the king. It's still trying to see how I do everything. From movies to business to politics.
And he was smiling, and I thought, what was he so happy about? He had enough confidence in himself
Life is crazy. Granny said hard head make a sound bad. Cause I was down to do whatever. I could've died from a homicide, but I'm still alive.
That boy ain't get completion, boy. That boy
Even if I got that cut, I ain't gon' spin by my brother. But they
trying to help him,
when they
man.
come with retaliation, patiently waiting to leave a nigga on the page. My pocket's heavy, so we can do it broad way. Feel like a big space when a nigga fuck with death. And now it's game time. Pop and take that at the same time. I'm insane now. What you niggas know about pain now? I've been running through these streets all alone, I'm on my own. Everybody call on me, but I have no one to call on. When everybody telling me no, this ain't nothing, I just want to roll. Had to leave my bitch, she was doing me wrong. Had to cut my nigga off cause I don't know it. Oh, you fucked up and you ain't got no mind. I'm still holding it down for all my niggas doing time. I fuck with the murderers who be out committing crimes. Got love for the hustlers who gon' serve. Got some niggas burst that 9, 8 times, he accepts. 6 niggas, 5 pistols, 4 shooters, 3 fellas. I know 2 niggas tailing, only one kept it solid. And the crazy thing is, he ain't the one that caught the body. I guess that's why I don't trust nobody. I don't wanna get high, I don't wanna roll with nobody. With your nigga bullshit, I don't know problems. I ain't go to college, made it out the project. I've been running through these streets all alone, I'm on my own. Everybody call on me, but I have no one to call on. When everybody calling me, no, I ain't say nothing, I just proved it wrong. Had to leave my bitch, she was doing me wrong. Had to cut my nigga off cause I don't know what he on.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0.
You went there,
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Really, man?
Broad counting as good music.
Back down, cause it's time. See you smiling. She be fans all the niggas like this bitch won't be a hype man. The man, I won't be alone, something like that. See your love, I'm like so with no feeling. I ain't wanna be no lover with you. From the bottom all the way back to my section. Every day, yeah, we be stepping. Fuck sex, love, I never be through. And Kylie, man, like fuck this dream ain't nothing. Fuck these hoes down, let me niggas don't like that. I miss the gun like my granny. We stay all by my
shit.
friends. Even black searching for gold. I know I'm looking for something. I'ma ride it red eye. Like a damn. Stack them like no more. We be riding this game.
Wanna see your song? Huh?
Extra point up and good.
Wanna see your song?
Yeah.
And they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
See your song.
A, B, C, D.
No, not this.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I'd be a person's daughter.
But I come back to
The Baltimore
water.
offense at the line, set to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down.
I track every path I make, every road leads back. The place I know where I cannot go,
Took a
where I
shot there
know.
on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
In the line, in the sun, in the sea, it's on me.
Everybody on the island sees so happy on silence. Everything is by design.
Stop.
I know everybody on the island has a role on the silence. So maybe I can roll with mine.
Okay, thank you. Along with me. To the line and the sun and the sea, it's on me.
So I know I'll keep it going. And it seems like it's coming to me. So come find me. And let go. What's beyond that line? Will I cross that line? The line with the sky is the sea.
They call me.
And no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea sees me home, I don't know how far I'll go.
Hey, put that down. Put it down. Put it back up there.
This into the end zone.
Put it back up there. Put it back up there.
Welcome to Florida Fine Cars. With our express store, you can search all of
I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. He took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him.
No, not listening to that.
Today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers, or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get great matchups and make plays like that.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way to about the 35-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. the 22. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. He'll have it from Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. It gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys.
Give him the James.
Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect it. Extra hits as well.
Hey, Monty, shut up.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
48 for Mike. We don't get it. Hey, Alpha.
Here's Rodgers throwing again. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find a QB, and he gets to him there. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen.
Safety's creeping. Plant. Jump out. 48 Mike. Hey, orbit. Defense wins championships, baby.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 89 yards. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within one score. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Now the pass brought in by Roberts. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Here's Jackson. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. To try again after the sack, Jackson. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 44-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw. Steps away to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Forced out to his left. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. He was looking for Mark Ingram there, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Jackson. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. Both these offenses form. What will the 2nd half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep. And that's caught inside the 35. Last play, they went over 20 yards. This time, they topped 30. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go band of brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson being chased out left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Give the sack to Blake Martinez.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Trying to improvise. He finds Roberts, complete. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Jackson going to throw again. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 13-yard touchdown run as the Ravens push further out in front. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson now rolling to his right. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. From the gun, it's Rodgers. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 13 yards, 1st down Packers. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Dancing to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Throwing again. Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Hey, alert 48 right now. Let's go. Watch the screen.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
I tell you, you don't have press conferences when you sign guys like this. But he's been a real difference maker so far. That's now 2 interceptions for him in the game. And when you're getting contributions up and down your 53-man roster, you're going to be all right.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead, 59 yards. As the Ravens push further out in front.
I got you, son. I got you, son. Shift. Right stone. Drive on. Let's go, Mike. 50. 50.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the Packers pick it up. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So now, once again, the Ravens will go for 2. And for Jackson, this may be a free play. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he is going to get in for the 2. Although there is a flag on the field, but it looked like a defender jumped. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
The Packers take over at their own 25-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. It's a loss of 14 that time. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Rodgers going to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 23. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in...
The young, incredible, honestly, if he